Previously on Breaking 90, after the opening tee shot, Austin found the fairway bunker, had some troubles getting out, also had some tree troubles. That led to a double bogey at the first hole. Austin sliced his drive on hole number 2, which ended up finding the water. We also found the greenside bunker. We had a few putts, and at the end of the day, that was a triple bogey on number 2. Austin started to turn it around on hole number 3, making par. G'day guys, Mike Bury here, welcome back to the channel. You are here for part 2. If you've missed part 1, it's linked down below, but otherwise let's dive straight into today's video. What'd you say? Yellow's your favorite?
It is. It's the best color of Gatorade there is.
Yeah, here's a little about Austin moment here. Favorite Gatorade is?
Yellow. Oh, yeah, lemon lime, of course.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, just tastes good.
We wouldn't mind being, but we're not. Hole number 4, 201 yard, par 3, straight back into the wind today, playing long. Hole number 4 at Hackberry is a long par 3, typically plays back into the wind. Let's go down and take a closer look. There are no bunkers on this par 3, but a challenging green with a spine running through the middle. All putts can be pretty tricky. Mate, good for you. Old Austin would have just shot the yardage from the cart over there. He stepped back to the same distance as our tee markers. Boy, there's a lot of wind right here this plan.
It's shooting 193, but we're going into the wind pretty heavy.
Yeah, like a lot of wind.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Hybrid.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You went dead straight, but straight up in the air. Ballooned into the wind. Austin's tee shot floated up into the wind, finishing short of the green. Let's see if he can get up and down. So he had 54 out and then decided that that it might be 50, and I completely agree. Probably haven't had as much practice with this club, but same technique. Yeah. Because you've got plenty of green to work with. The thing that I was going to say here, Austin, is that you've developed your game to where you're not just trying to get on the green, we're trying to get close. Okay. So now start to look at some of the slopes on the greens so that you can take into consideration what's going to happen once it starts rolling. There's a slope right here that's going to push it toward the hole that way. Yep. So make sure you factor that in as well.
Almost try to keep it to the left of that hill that you can kind of see. And
yeah, play the slope a little bit. Know that it's going to push it left of the pin, so you're going to have to play a little to the right. Okay. Oh, that is beautiful. Played the slope perfectly there, mate. Awesome. Good job. Super well played, mate.
Thank you.
Good call on the 50-degree wedge from there.
Definitely needed that the distance on it.
Yeah. Little par tap in now on the long par 3 into the wind. What a boy.
There we go.
Good job, mate.
Thank you.
That's 2 pars in a row.
It's getting a little more fun out here.
Nice. Hole number 5, 547 yard par 5. Hole 5 runs in the opposite direction to 4, meaning that today it is downwind. It is a gettable par 5. We do need to be aware of the bunker to the left side of the fairway here. Also, the right rough feeds down into a little water hazard, so that must be avoided too. If we hit a good tee shot here, we can get home. Otherwise, we need to lay up short of the bunker here. That gives us about a 100-yard shot. Now, if we do go for this green, it must get all the way at least to the first third of the green, as the front of the green slopes back towards the water. Oh, it's dead down the middle. Yeah. Straight down the middle. Austin, that is prime time right there.
Wow.
How about this guy?
It's weird. It's like I almost don't. It feels like a different person playing this game.
Right.
It's weird. I still felt my hands stay a little too low on that.
At the top of the backswing.
At the top of the backswing, I could feel it, but with you know, kind of rolling those hands through, my club face was still able to get squared up on impact.
Yeah, everything has improved so much that you can kind of somewhat manage it, get it done.
Right.
And you know, that's what obviously happens with experience and improving and whatever else.
Right.
Good job.
Yeah, thanks.
Austin's tee shot found the center of the fairway, another good drive. Let's go down and see what he has for this second shot. What do we got? We got the wind behind. So
230.
230 to the pin?
To the pin.
All right, so let's take a look and see what we got here. We got the green and pin way over here to the right. The fairway, the layup is straight down here. We got water short of the green if we decide to go for it. So it's just deciding now, do we feel comfortable? Do we feel confident to be able to carry all that water? I mean, we're practicing, right?
We are. So, I mean, obviously I'm gonna wanna go for it just to see.
Again, I don't care if we hit a layup and we hit a go for it. Let's go for it first on this one. Mate, I'm thinking hybrid.
You think so? With the wind at our back?
Shoot, see if you can shoot the grass, not the green itself, but just short of the green right there, and see what number you get. Because that's really the most important number right now, because that's your minimum carry.
About 195.
Yeah, you can hit your hybrid over that all day long.
Okay, let's do it.
The only thing you have to do here, mate, is hit this thing solid, so that it'll carry the water up there. So even if it doesn't go straight, even if you happen to leave it a little to the left, you'll be fine. You'll just be over the water. Oh, a little bit of a foot slip, but that's fine.
I did slip.
Pulled it a little right of the green, but it is fine, mate. It's over the water. The foot did a big slip right there.
I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not wearing my golfing shoes today. I have my tennis shoes on, and so I think I got a little slipped on that.
You playing tennis or golf today?
Well, we're playing golf.
Okay. Now, that's actually a really important point right there. There is a huge difference between golf shoes and tennis shoes or running shoes. Golf shoes have a lot more stability. There's more structure to them, so they're not as flimsy. It's easier to get up onto the toes because of that extra structure. Also, you've got the spikes as well, you know, the rubber spikes. There are spikeless shoes. I prefer spikes just because I don't want my feet slipping. But tennis shoes and running shoes, mate, are really hard to play in. That's, I mean, at least for me. Austin completed job number 1 here, which was catch this solid enough to carry the water and get at least to the front of the green. He did happen to pull it a little bit, but no problems. We'll see if he can get up and down on this next shot. All right, so we came in from over the other side of those trees. Austin carried the water here. His ball, he's just finding it right over there. No problem. There's the pin. That'll be for his 3rd shot to this par 5. Alrighty, so this is what he is faced with here. He's got a lot of the Bermuda rough to carry until he gets to the green. Not a ton of green to work with, but enough. What club have you got over there, mate?
I've got the 58.
Yep.
But I'm a little nervous with it about getting it all the way to the green on that first bounce.
Nothing to be nervous about, mate.
Okay.
It's the right club for sure.
Okay.
Just got to make enough swing and get a good enough contact down there. Keep it nice and smooth. The club needs to bottom out and hit that ground there. It can't just hit the top of the grass. It needs to get a little bit of the base.
How far back you think on this backswing?
I think a little less than what you're doing right there. Yeah, but just smooth, not too hard. Do that again, a little shorter, a little smoother. Yes, sir. Oh, he hit a gem. Just rolled by, mate, but honestly, not bad at all from there.
Okay.
You know, you were close to being really good.
Yeah.
Carried just a smidge further.
Right.
Much better to be there than not enough swing, leaving it short in this thick stuff.
That is true.
Cool. Let's go putt it for birdie.
Okay. Because the ball flight on that, actually, I was happy with.
Yeah, it was really nice. And Austin just made the comment he was looking for a little bit more spin, a little bit more grab. I don't know what you guys could see on the camera, but where he was there, out of that Bermuda rough, he's not going to get any spin out of there. It's going to land and roll, and that's why 58 or 60 degree would be the right choice. Good speed, mate. Well done. Nice. That's 3 pars in a row.
It is.
3 in a row.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got 2 in a row when you shot 98 and broke 100 for the first time. That's 3 in a row. First time ever, 3 in a row?
Easily the first time ever on 3 in a row.
Man, nice. Great job.
Yeah, thank you.
Hole number 6, 352 yard, par 4, dogleg to the left. Hole number 6 at Hackberry is an uphill dogleg to the left, par 4. Let's go down and take a closer look at this hole. The tee shot must be played straight down the fairway here. You also must have enough distance to get past the trees on the corner. Anything that's too far left and short will be blocked out by these trees. The second shot to the green is typically a wedge, something in that nature. It is uphill. The green is also very tricky. There's a lot of slope on this green. Oh, he hit it solid. Hit it really solid. get past that corner.
It is. No!
Oh, it took an awful bounce. Awful bounce. You hit that really well. Took a hideous bounce.
It did, but we'll take the progress in the swing.
Austin hit a solid tee shot down the left-hand side. Unfortunately, it did pitch into the mounds and did not get past the trees. He's going to have a tricky second shot. Let's go see how he navigates this one. All right, let me give you some perspective. I think I've probably done the flyover, but we came from over this way. Austin's ball landed right in this crazy wicked slope right here. Other side, we're perfect. Bounced straight left, and this is what we have. Actually, if you go back to Mike Bury, I'll link the video down below. It might have been course vlog 1 or 2. I was in this exact position.
You were.
This is not an easy one, mate. I'm gonna let you think about it.
Yeah.
So we're hitting straight from an upslope, which is going to launch the ball high. Problem is, we've got this tree right in front of us. Austin's getting the yardage.
102.
Yeah, I was going to say just over 100 yards. 102 to the pin. So we have a lofted club that we would normally use from here, but we've got a lie that's going to launch it up into the tree. There's no way to go around it per se. We need to go underneath, figure out how to do it. What you got?
I mean, the non-experienced golfer in me wants to just pick up the 4-iron, something with no loft, and just do a real short swing. I like almost like a quarter swing and just let it run up.
I like the idea. I don't know if you need to do it with a 4-iron,
okay.
But I mean, that's kind of like the right idea. It might be a 4-iron. Let's try it and experiment. Again, like we said earlier, the only way you're going to learn is by trying.
Right. Okay. I'm going to choke down. I'm going to choke down a little bit.
Yes. Yep, really small swing, just like that though. That'll be very good.
Oh, it clipped the tree just a bit.
It's okay, but you got it past the tree. I mean, the big goal here was to get on the other side of the trees so we can get on for our third shot.
Okay.
That's what you did.
We'll be able to do that.
Okay. Right. Austin quiz time. You guys play along as well. So Austin, if we want to hit the ball low, do we want to put the ball back in our stance or forwards in our stance?
Back in our stance.
Back in our stance, correct. Boom. If we want to hit the ball low, should we have our weight to the front foot or to the back foot?
Front foot.
Front foot, 2 out of 2. Great job. And finally, do we want to grip all the way to the top or do we want to grip down low to hit the ball low?
Grip lower.
Yeah, grip low, stand in close, ball back, weight forwards. Bing, bing, bing. Mission accomplished in terms of getting to the other side of the trees. He now has a pitch shot to the green. This is very grainy down here too, so it's going to be a tricky third shot. We got 54 yards, but we're going uphill and the flag is cut a little closer to the front side of the green here, so he's going with 58 degrees of loft to get the ball up, to get it to stop on the green. Yeah, go no pause on this one, just backing through. Kind of a little bit of a 9-3 swing here. Yeah, exactly that.
Oh, too short.
Actually a little chunky.
Yeah.
And we're wicked into the grain here. Austin did get that club stuck in the grain. The ball came up short. It's another chance for an opportunity to get up and down. Ooh, hit this one nice. Great shot, mate, like very good contact. A little bit to the right. This is a very tricky pin placement right here. A lot of break, like in here.
That's right, yep.
Mate!
Was that where you wanted it?
Mate, great up and down right there. That was a tricky putt. You made that look a lot easier than it was.
Thank you.
Good up and down, mate.
Appreciate it, yeah.
How you feel?
Man, my putting, I just feel so much more confident, especially inside of 10 feet.
Yeah.
That it feels good. I'm not nervous when I'm going back. I don't have the jitters as much, and so it's feeling a lot better.
You're making it look easy. Alrighty guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will see you in the next video. And of course, until next time, good golfing.